Namaskaram. Welcome back to the roots. We have been discussing about the places which are associated with Ramayana, Mahabharata and other Puranas and the places visited by Alvars. So there are so many places in India which are known for their history and Puranas, Thala Purana. So here there is a place called Ramagiri. This place is located on the way from Chennai to Tirupati. It is near Puttur. This is a very old temple, very simple temple, not much of architectural features, and this temple is in the interior parts of village. So unless we know about this temple, we cannot even locate the temple in a particular place. This temple is Valishwara temple, and the main deity here is Sri Kala Bhairavar. You have a temple tank there, and there is a temple beside that. Then there is a small hill. This is how the place looks like, and it is attached with Ramayana era. Normally we don't find the Bhairava's temples with Ramayana, we don't find that connectivity. But here you find Hanuman visited this place during the Ramayana period. So let's see what is the connectivity. Raman, after killing Ravana, so after the Ravana Vatam, Lord Rama was asked by his teacher, Guru Vasishta, to do Linga Puja, Shivalinga Puja, because he was affected by Brahmahati dosham. So we learn so many values from all these epics, all these Puranas. Here Rama, following the words of his Guru. So they have bhakti, they have respect. In olden days, if you see all these epics and Puranas, you find this. They immediately follow or respected the words, the order given by their gurus, because the gurus do in favor of the disciples only, for the good of disciples only. So Rama wanted to do Shivalinga Puja immediately in Rameshwaram. This is on their way back from Sri Lanka, from Ilangai to Ayodhya. So here in Rameshwaram, Rama and Sita were asked to do Shivalinga Puja, and Rama asked Hanuman to get Shivalingam from Kasi. Here again, the learning point is the bhakti. Hanuman was ready to do anything for Rama, so immediately he started. So that true bhakti is there. So whatever Rama asked him to do, he did it. So here Hanuman started moving to Kasi to get lingam. There what happened, Bhairavar is the main, so he is he was taking care of the linga. So after he heard from Hanuman that he wanted Shivalinga, he was not for giving. But when he heard that he was sent by Rama, so he decided to give, but not from his heart. So what did he do? He gave it. Then after some time, he had that second thought, oh, why did I give that? I should get it back, because he wanted to have Shivalinga with him. So he prayed Lord Surya and Varunan to make Hanuman feel thirsty. Let the weather become horrible and let him feel thirsty. So what happened? Suddenly there was a change in the weather. It became very hot, dry. So Hanuman felt thirsty and he wanted to have water immediately. So on the way, what happened? He had to stay in some place to get what he was looking for, the water body. At the same time, Bhairava prayed Ganga Mata, that Hanuman should get water somewhere. So please make arrangement to create some water body and let Hanuman drink water from that. So there was a tank created by Ganga here in this place. So Hanuman saw this tank and he wanted to drink water, but he could not keep the Shivalinga on the ground. So he was looking for someone. There he found a small boy looking after the cattle. Then he asked that boy, "Can you help me?" Then the boy, Hanuman gave the instruction also not to keep the lingam down on the ground. The boy said yes. But by the time Hanuman came back, what did the boy do? He left the lingam on the ground and he disappeared. So Hanuman couldn't see the boy. So he knew that it was a game played by somebody. Then Hanuman tried to lift that lingam because he has to go to Rameshwaram. So, but he couldn't. So he became tired, he became restless. And what did he do? He coiled the lingam with his tail. So, and he pulled the lingam, but he couldn't. He was not successful in doing that. There were only marks made on Shivalingam. And he tried his best, he couldn't do anything. Again he went to Kashi and got one more lingam and he took it to Rameshwaram. But it was too late. By the time, so Sita made lingam out of the sand and they did the puja. That is a story. So here you find the lingam has marks on that. But we cannot see that the priest who is taking care of the temple, he says that yes, you can find it. So because Hanuman continuously pulled it, the lingam has inclined towards one side. That you can see, it is visible. When Hanuman told Rama the reason for his delay, then Rama was advising Hanuman not to get angry. Hanuman, he came back to this place and he wanted to say sorry to the lingam. So there you find Hanuman in this posture, keeping his hands together and asking for apology. So you find Hanuman just in front of this lingam here. Normally we find Hanuman in front of Rama only, but here you find Hanuman standing in front of lingam. So this place is, that is why it is called Valishwara, because of the wall, the tail. Marks are there on the lingam, so it is called Valishwara. So such a old temple this is. And you find the other Sannadhis also. There you find Maragadambikai Sannadhi, that Ambal is quite tall here, and you have Sannadhis for Durgai and other deities, Vinayakar and other deities. There is one small, I can say the sculpture where you find that sculpture depicts Hanuman pulling the Shivalinga. So that is the only evidence we have there. Unless the priest tells us, we will not know about it. So the only one evidence to say this story is that small sculpture which is just kept in front of that Shiva Sannadhi. So all these are not to be missed, and you can feel the vibration there because it's a very, very old temple. So definitely you will feel that vibration. So it is a temple which has got facility to go around all the Sannadhis. So you can make one round there and see all that. So one part of the temple is for Bhairavar. The other part of the temple is for Shiva. So Bhairavar is the main shrine here. So people pray Bhairavar for child. So childless couple come here and pray for it. So this is the importance of this temple. Such a beautiful temple. That is, you don't find beautiful sculpture here or architecture here, but you feel the divinity, because Hanuman was there. Hanuman stayed here for some time. Hanuman brought that lingam there. So definitely you feel that divinity there. So it's a place must be visited by every one of us. So next time when you have a chance, you please visit that temple. Let's see much more temples in other places. So here the tank is always filled with water. It never gets dried. The local people say that they don't know where is the source of the water getting filled in this tank, but somewhere they find the water pours into the well, and from there the water comes to this tank. So the tank is always full of water. So this is a lovely place to visit. So let's know more about other places. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you. ராமகிரி சித்தூர் மாவட்டத்தில் இருக்குது. இங்கே வந்து பைரவர் தான் பிரதானம். ஏன் அப்படின்னா பைரவர் வந்து ராமர் வந்து ஒரு பூஜை பண்ணுறது, சிவலிங்கம் பூஜை பண்ணுறதுக்காக ஆஞ்சநேயர் வந்து பெருமாள் ஆஞ்சநேயர் வந்து சிவலிங்கம் எடுத்துகிட்டு போகிற சீதையும் ராமனும் பூஜை பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு. அப்போது பைரவர் வந்து நிறுத்தி விடுறார் அவரை. இங்கே என்னோட இதில் வந்து க்ஷேத்திரத்தில் வந்து இப்போ அவர் இருக்கணும், பெருமாள் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. ஸோ அதனால் ஈஸ்வரனை இங்கே நிற்க வச்சுட்டு அவர் இங்கே பிரதிஷ்டையும் ஆகிடுறார். அப்புறம் அதுக்குள்ளே ஆஞ்சநேயர் வந்து இதுக்கு போகிறதுக்குள்ளே, ராமேஸ்வரம் போகிறதுக்குள்ளே அங்கே சீத்தை வந்து பூஜை பண்ணி முடிச்சுட்றா. அதனால் லேட் ஆகிடுறது. அதில் அவள் வந்து மண்ணால் பண்ணிடுறா. ஸோ அதனால் வந்து ஆஞ்சநேயர் என்ன பண்ணுறார், தான் இவ்வளோ தூரம் எடுத்துன்னு போன இதை வந்து பிரதிஷ்டை பண்ணலேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இங்கே வந்து இந்த இவரை வந்து லிங்கத்தை வந்து தன் வாளாலேயே சுருட்டி வாளாலேயே அப்படியே இழுத்து விடுறார். ஸோ எடுத்துன்னு போகிறத ட்ரை பண்ண. ஆனால் இங்கே பெருமாள் பிரதிஷ்டை ஆனதுனால ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியல. அதனால் இங்கே சிவன் வந்து கொஞ்சம் கோணலாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும், அப்படி ஆஞ்சுன்னு இருப்பார். அதுக்கு பரிகாரமாக ஆஞ்சநேயர் வந்து இங்கே இருக்க மன்னிப்பு கேட்குற மாதிரி சிவன் சன்னதி இருப்பார். ரொம்ப பழங்காலத்து கோவில். இது வந்து ரொம்ப விசேஷமாக இருக்குது. கண்டிப்பாக இந்த பக்கம் வந்துட்டு போகிறவாள்லாம் வந்து பார்க்கணும். அது